How's it going, everybody? James, Online Car Show. Got the Wednesday night race. Some of y'all hopefully saw I moved it to 9 o'clock tonight to catch the GT3 racing. Been trying to step up and learn it more in practice. I'm not very good at GT3, and also this is my first time on Monza, so it's going to be a difficult race. But we're going to work our way through it and see what happens. So appreciate y'all that are tuning in. Be sure, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe below. It helps, boost up the ratings for the live stream and get others to view it. But let's go ahead and get into the practice and see what Monza has in store. I'm going to be using the Lamborghini Huracan for this one. It's probably one of the two favorite GT3 cars I own. That and the Ferrari, which just took off in front of me. The Ferrari seems a little more stable, but I do like the way the Huracan drives. I don't know why.
Looks like you play it on pit exit.
Maybe it's predictable. Worst turn one for any track I've seen so far in iRacing. Oh, it isn't. Sorry about that, guys. I'll turn the game screen. Almost messed up already. Is it on now? Alright, sorry about that, guys. Didn't have the game screen on. Here you go, now you can see. I'll come back to turn one, you can see it. I do have the driving line on. I haven't raced this in iRacing, but once today was my first time. I have raced Monza in, I think, a set of Corsa. Maybe it was a set of Corsa competition. I can't remember, one of the two. Definitely not good at that corner. Not with that line yet. Oh, my webcam isn't showing? Just the game. Oh. Okay, I'll fix whatever's going on, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, weird. Let's switch to desktop, not game. Here we go. Alright. Now y'all should be seeing the display. I've got this set up running caps. So you'll see me on the webcam. Track will be on the far right, and in the middle you've got relative, and then the top 7, I think, and then what my position is on the center left. Relative is on the center right, and the center right also has track temperatures and stuff like that.
Car stopped on the right. Go to the bottom.
So it gives you all a little bit more information. The screen I see is just the top part, but it gives viewers watching the video a little more information. If you can see, track 1, which I'm coming up to, I think, or turn 1, which I'm coming up to next, is a beast. It is a crazy little turn. Do it, not master. I definitely need to change my brake bias. I mean, I should have downshifted soon. I'm already running a 50.7 brake bias. Guess I could go one more to 50.2. Try it. digging deeper now. The brakes are. Oh, I'm still sucking in the turn. I saw the guy behind me creeping up on me. He's running a better line to that turn. Man. I am just not good with the sharp turns in the GT3 car. Maybe I need to change my steering wheel style. Should research it more. Maybe the ratio or something help me a little more. Loose there for a second. Came out of it quick. It's my first, I think, full hot lap with tires, so we'll keep pushing the envelope and see how she goes.
You're in the right clear.
Oh, freaking Ford passed me. He's got a sign on the back of his car that says, I brake for mills. That is freaking awesome. Dude, I love the back of your car. I brake for mills. I'm doing a YouTube live stream right now. You're a star, bro.
On the left, clear.
Oh, next to the clown that just hit me from behind. Into turn 1, of course.
They said you cut the course.
The guy behind has just done a 210.20. He's traffic behind. Keep you waiting again.
Alright, Mercedes is an idiot. Whoever hit me. He went through turn 1, through the cones, instead of taking the correct route. Which I'm guessing he did it for time.
Right side.
Left.
Take
Just
right.
to have a higher time in practice, who cares? Whatever. Ended up hitting me in the process because he wasn't stopping in turn 1. He was going through. I'll show y'all next time I come across turn 1. I've seen people do it on a set of courses for higher times.
Good luck in your race, everyone.
Hands in.
Basically cutting the course to get a better time. You can go through where the cones are and bypass the hard S-turn.
Cars up ahead.
Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get to show y'all till the race. Qualifying starts. But y'all get the point. Cheating just for practice lap times. That's crazy. I recently installed a wind simulator here. It simulates, speed, wind blowing your hair or whatever, but the closed cockpit car, it's not very immersive. If we were racing Indy or something, I might turn it on. I do like Monza, but it definitely not fast at this track yet. They did a Mount Paramount night race. Well, it started off at sunset, and you raced at the end of the race. It was nighttime with headlights, no track lights, with Porsche track car, Porsche 911 RUF track car. And that was one hell of a fun race last week. I hope they have more night races coming up. That was a blast. And it was Mount Paramount which is a very challenging track. I should have done that on the live stream last week. It was fun. Alright, we're at the practice of the race. Usually I didn't check, but 3 or 5 minute practice session. Just to get you warmed up before qualifying. I usually try to do it.
His exit's clear.
And I'll check the audio levels and stuff for you guys before I go into qualify. Oh, I hate that turn. Fucking beast. Well, you can see the spot he cheated. He went straight, basically right there, instead of doing yes. Or he was trying to, but I swung because I was braking, and he creamed me from behind. Slowed down a little bit too much there. Like I said, I'm just getting used to GT3 cars. Raised them here and there, but I'd like to get into them more. They're fun. Alright, let me check volume and stuff for you guys. And we'll get into qualifying and then the race. Yeah, looks like we're good. I don't know if this is a big setup or open setup race, but I'm just using the baseline regardless. I'm real new at this track, and more kind of new with this car. I've had it for a week or two, but I haven't really raced it much. More used to the Ferrari GT3 had been my go-to before I got this. Very mechanical with it yet. Getting there. Funny, some cars have raced so much I kind of know their limits even when I'm on a new track, like the Miata, the Skip Barber car. USF 2000, I'm pretty mechanical with. Any of those three cars, I can get on a track, kind of work my way through a new track. Like this, I'm not quite comfortable with its limits yet, so it's hard to push it. I'm just looking for consistency right now. Set it down. I got a 50.2 now. Seems like it was really digging at that number before. And it was smooth. I didn't get any ABS shakes or wheel hop off the brakes. I got a real nice brake transition. I think this car. Ooh, I should have downshifted again. Damn, all the way to first. This track, it's fun, but it is a beast. Not even gonna lie to you. This turn isn't as bad. It's like you're coming out of this turn a little bit. So relaxed as more. But that first turn, it's almost like it's either 90 or like inverted coming at as going the other way. Still cannot get fast on turn one. I guess I just need to run it over and over and over again and try different lines until I find one that feels good. I'll check the messages and stuff. Anybody have any questions, anything like that? I'm playing iRacing. We're doing GT3 VRS. This is Monza, and I'm in the Lamborghini GT3 Evo. Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo. Excuse me. Tired rear end's getting a little loose there. Now we got some forward momentum. Downforce. Alright. One more lap, I guess. What it just said. Qualifying. So far I'm at 158.7 seconds off pole. That is not good. But at least I'm running clean laps. That's all I can say. I'm Monza right now. I'm just happy with running, not spinning out, running clean laps. At least I feel like I might be able to finish a race without a wreck. We'll see. GT3 cars definitely do not turn like the open wheel. But they are a blast to drive. And they almost feel a little more realistic than the open wheel. Force feedback is pretty good on this. And just so y'all know, I'm driving with the Thrustmaster T300 RS with the Ferrari 599XX add-on wheel. Love this wheel. Nice if we could just drop even a second or two off my time. Still running around a 159. 159.2 it's looking like. That's not good, guys. How far down am I? 16th, my God. I just don't trust the limits of the GT3 cars yet, like I need to. I've spun out on them so many times. No, well, just got to practice more on them. Let me check comments. While we're waiting.
Earn free crypto just by learning about it. Coinbase.
Freaking YouTube ads. Alright, Looks like it's coming through okay.
That's the end of the session. B16.
Excuse me. All right, looking good. Minute 40 or 30 till the race. 40-minute race. It's a pretty long one. Not quite long enough probably to be a fill-up, but 40-minute race. I think it's a Class B.
Did you see your comment?
What?
Cars and coffee.
What they? I can't check. Hey, Cars and Coffees, what's up, man? Yeah, turn 1 is a beast, brother. Whoa.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side.
I'm literally
Pit road is
crossing
closed.
my hands over just to make the turn. Oh, and this is going to be a beast. Turn 1 with this many cars. Oh, it's going to be nasty. Good luck, everybody. And remember, full send into the turn 1.
You made another comment.
Oh, fuel stop needed. Great. 16 laps of fuel. Doesn't say how many estimated laps it is. I've got 60 liters in. We'll see. 16 laps.
You're clean racing, everybody. Just think of the others around
I've
you.
got
B16. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
crew chief installed, which I think I have it set to auto
Good luck,
fill.
everyone. Nice young race.
Follow car number 22 in the right column.
I don't know if I have crew chief running right now though, but I at least have the game crew chief on.
Catch up 22, job.
Catch up to car number 22.
There's pace lap on this scares me at this many cars. I've seen pace laps get freaking wrecked. 10 people get taken out on a pace lap. I don't see anybody next to me, so whoever car is in the lane next to me must be way back there. Oh my nose is clogged up. Freaking allergies right now. We had like tornado weather last night here in
Catch up
Houston.
22,
My
job.
freaking sinuses are going crazy.
Catch up 22, job. Catch up 22, job.
I'm just gonna go for a clean race, guys. I know I'm not fast guy on the track, so best thing I can do is just try to avoid races and put down some consistent laps. This guy in the BMW behind me. Been hit by
Green,
a
green,
green.
green.
We're gonna let this dumbass go. I already know Torrent's gonna be nasty, so we're gonna hold back, guys.
Right side.
Oh, it's already getting nasty. There's one.
Stay right there.
Hold your line.
Dude, what
Right
is your
in front
problem?
Leader has gone a very
Stay on
anti-damage.
the
There
right.
you go. We're not even to turn 1.
Car stops on the right. Car stops on the right. Car stops on the left. Car on your right. Clear to the right.
Oh, and I get hit from behind. Come on.
Clear to the right.
I got barrel rolled in the first corner. Like, wow.
Still got hit from behind, as careful as I was.
The more on the full 7.
I didn't hear you.
Full car on the right. Full car ahead. Full car
Yeah.
ahead. Car stops on the right.
Yeah, I think I have all that set up. Whoa, what is this guy doing? My God. Come on, man.
Guys, when cars are stopped on the track and we're in almost last place, like you don't need to barrel through. I couldn't go anywhere. I'm sitting still.
What was up with the Ferrari jumping over a car in the middle of the road and then hitting me?
Yeah, that's totally uncalled for. I understand that. That was a bit ridiculous. But the guys barreling into us behind us that had already wrecked us.
Smoke car on the right.
That's a little ridiculous.
I'm just letting everybody honestly pass that comes up behind me because too many crazies. Too many clowns on the track right now.
Right side.
I've already been hit twice.
Stay right there. Clear to the right.
In first lap. You really got to watch that. I think iRacing somehow has got to crack down more on the overly aggressive drivers. Should be playing like Mario Kart. It's like how you play Mario Kart, no? Real racetrack. Whatever. You'd think they wouldn't be Class B drivers, but evidently they are. Being in 2X is probably going to hurt my safety rating now. I'm just going to stay clear of everybody. You definitely don't need another wreck. Drop it anymore. Hey man, you have a good one too. Thanks for stopping by.
Car on your right. Stay right there. Clear.
Come on, James. Keep pushing. Get it back.
Love that I get a lot of laps back.
Car
Wait,
stops on the
check
right.
what the clowns are. They got 40 minutes of race and all of them are wrecking out first lap, first couple. I'm probably gonna have to pit just to, because I've been hit twice. Just to get whatever little damage they did to it done for the rest of the race. We got 40 minutes of race and it's gonna last. Let this guy behind pass before he fucking hits, excuse my language,
Clear on the right.
before he hits.
I'll back up a little, Jamie. Go right, go right.
Let the clowns by. That last arm twist. That's kind of a difficulty level 10 there. Downshifted one gear, but I guess I need to count how many downshifts I need playing it before going into it. I think it's 3. Half the guys in front of me are probably going to wreck. The rate we're at already. 13 and a half laps of fuel left. Wish it would show me, 20 laps. I've done 4. So I am going to have to pit for fuel. He's right. We'll get the damages fixed then. We're not going to pit too early or I'll just end up having to pit again. I need to make it. Just at least a lap or two more.
Okay, James. I think our refueling window will open after 29
that wasn't
minutes.
good. No. Oh, come on! And I got hit. My safety rating just went to shit on that. And that was my own fault, too.
Your rear wing is dimension.
That was my own fault. Nobody's fault but my own.
I don't know what you said, but I tried to get out of your way. Sorry if you think I didn't.
I know it's okay. Your wing in the back is dimension.
That was totally my fault.
Oh yeah, I had to get rear-ended on lap 1.
Yeah, he didn't wreck out, he just tapped me, so. If he would have wrecked out, I would have felt bad. He's good. My iRatings are going to come in.
I got hit in that first chicane on lap
Safety
1.
ratings
I think I
are
better
gonna be
roll
crap
maybe
after
either
this.
2 for sure, maybe 3 times. I can't believe I didn't get a meatball.
Next time I do this, I'm probably just not going to qualify, is the way to do this race. That way you start the race in the back of the pack, let everybody wreck out, turn 1, wait a lap, then start making your moves. Maybe that's the way to attack this. Unless you're going to qualify in the top 4 or 5, good luck. This track is too nasty in turn 1. I'm going to try to come into this a little late because I got a guy coming up behind me. Yeah, it's a 3. I'm clicking twice. Somehow I got to do 3 downshifts before that final twist crossing over. Right now I'm doing 1 before that turn, then twice after. It'd be nice to be raring to go. Almost did the same mistake there. Again, that part of the track I'm coming in too hot. Struggling with those parts before. Maybe I'm faster in the turns coming out than I was previously, so now another part of the track is going to be a problem. This is a fun track, though. I do like it. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's a top favorite, but it's fun. Except for turn 1. They just need to bulldoze that one. Make that a straightaway. I'm done with turn 1. Whoever's behind me is being chill. Gregory Smith. I've raced with that guy before. That name is very familiar. Hopefully in a good way.
The next car is Garrido.
Oh, I did 2 there. I need that 3rd downshift. Keep forgetting. 3 clicks. Not 2. At least I did 2 there. I don't know who Gregory Smith is. He's not passing me. He's probably quicker than me. Oh, Oh shit, guys. God, I'm struggling. What the hell was that? I am just not used to GT3 cars. It's like some corners they stick really hard on, and then other ones you get loose as hell. Instead of like the open wheel where it stick all the time. Just can't quite get used to it. At least I haven't wrecked out. Been 3 wrecks now, hit the wall I think twice. Run off track once. Got a rough race. Monza with GT3, I guess I'll be, a little bit better. That's really what you have to do in iRacing. I go race to race, different races and stuff. But if you really want to be fast on this track, just spend all week doing one race with one car. You'll be surprised how much quicker you are at the end of that week than the beginning. Yeah, I still missed the last downstroke.
Smith, ahead is increasing. It's now 2 seconds.
The other thing that's at least helping me not wreck as much and be more stable as a driver is I've been trying to learn more of the car settings, that I can jack with while driving. Fuel mixture,
I got a bunch of
one I'll jack with. You want a little extra kick on the straightaways, you can jack your fuel mixture.
You're so quick, eh?
And then the brake bias, it's huge in some open wheel. That's just an insanely different thing. You can make a brake zone half what it is by getting your brake bias dialed in. And especially if the car has ABS brakes, being able to stay on your brakes without the ABS kicking in and going back and forth, keeping a straight line with your braking profile makes all the difference. And it just feels good when you hit that brake and there's no, like right there, not much wheel wobble or any, hop or anything. The brakes just feel like they dig forever without much, foot pressure. That's how I like the car. I don't know if other people that doing the sim racing and stuff semi different, but I like it where I can just, without a whole lot of, downforce on the brake, a good, 50-60% brake, and just keep it steady, I can make a smooth brake line without any wheel hop or jumping, filling. Once it seems like that I get that going on, it seems like there I was braking way too early. I had way more. I could have gone farther on that straight before braking. Because of how, there, I could have gone farther. And then I tried to make up for it, and it jacks up your whole line. So,
Okay, James. Try and look at the speed between the lines.
but I don't know. I've been messing with that a lot more than when I started iRacing. Doing, the settings of the car, trying to tweak them, learn them. And it really is amazing the difference it makes it feel.
Smith, ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
I'm not doing too good. I've been battling on this whole time. I'm 17th place. The you might not take any of my advice right now. Definitely need to start braking later than I am. Trust my brakes. One thing that's wrong with my line right now. I think I need to pit soon. I may pit next lap so we can get it over with. It'll put me around first place or him lapping me, but I had 60 liters in. If I'm not going to make the whole track, you know, see. Pit too.
You've got half your fuel left.
I'm already past the halfway point on fuel, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pit. I don't know what the pit strategy is, but I'm trying to get my fuel gauge driving off the course.
Cut the track.
Come on.
Keep it nice and tidy.
Okay, I've got it on add 15.9 gallons. I think that's what I need.
Speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Okay, James, bring it to the end.
Pit limiter. I've really tried to start using that. Some of the upper races, they don't have automatic pit limiter, and it'll catch you off guard. Before you know it, you got 40-second freaking penalty in the pit. Oh, optional repairs 2 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. Freaking really? Oh, there you have it, guys. Hopefully we're filling up on gas. Current lap 10 out of 19.5. It's saying I've got 12 laps remaining. Wish it would add more fuel than that. Add 4.2. Begin fueling. Sure. Alright. My gauge turned off when it did. We got 1 minute. I'm gonna go blow my nose, guys.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Let's see what we get going. Yeah, it wasn't the best race here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they filled me up. I think I set it up right.
You can go right, Zach. I got down. Be careful.
I don't care. Fill that bad boy up.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
That's it, go!
Alright, we're finally done.
And don't worry about this corner, I won't push you here at
Oh,
all.
it's filling up
That's
the
it,
fuel.
go.
All right, there we go. Oh, I got 17 laps of fuel. All right, that's plenty. All right, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Back on the track.
Your taxi's clear. Disengage limiter.
Disengage limiter would help so we can move. Alright, here we go. Make sure we're clear on the track before I go out there. Always check my relative on the lower right. See what my timings look at before I enter the track. You never know when you might 2 or 3 cars zooming in. You're into the track. Check that, it'll let you know. Had people come out of pit saying, how am I supposed to know?
The guy in front is
Somebody
Smith.
coming. You check your relative, it'll tell you. 18th place. I have a feeling half these people haven't pitted yet. Hopefully we'll pick up at least a position or two in the next couple laps. People pitting. I have a feeling people on lead lap are going to be on low fuel right now. At least get close to it. I think I saw 2 in the pit.
17th place.
We got a 1 position back. 2, 1. We'll do a lot better than that, though. Oh, 17 is just horrible. Even if there is, so there's 28. At least 28 people on, but still, 17 is horrible. I need way more spots.
Just
now.
50.
I'd like to be in the top 10. We'll see. That's a lot to ask for in 8 laps. Everybody's probably gonna pit. They didn't pit last lap. Pretty much have to pit this lap. I think.
Okay, James. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Still haven't heard leader pitting. My crew chief usually tells you when leader's pitting. Still haven't heard that message. Leading pack probably hasn't pitted yet, that means.
Flag.
Let this guy go by.
Got a car on the left.
You clear.
Clear.
Come on, give me a position too. Gregory Smith is the next guy. The guy that was behind me before. He's 16 and evidently a lap in front of me. Crap. Hopefully he has a pity
Flag.
Another 12 coming up. Getting freaking lapped by 12.
Okay, James.
6 laps left. God, they've got to be out of fuel if they haven't. Sure, maybe not.
Leader pitting now.
Yeah, there we go. Leader hitting now. They're on their last lap of fuel.
Leader pitting now.
Hopefully we're going to make some positions back this round. This lap.
Car to the left.
Gotta go
Clear.
again. He passed me a minute ago, too. What's up with that?
Right
Watch your
side.
right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
I am not a fan of the Mercedes. Or the BMW GT cars for that matter. They just drive heavier, it feels like. This one's got kind of a top heaviness to it. Compared to the Ferrari is probably the most stable feeling one. At least I haven't driven the Camaro. But Ferrari is really stable feeling
Blue flag.
compared to this. But I think this one may be a hair faster.
There's an incident.
I don't know.
Anti-Tabatifilio. Looks like
Not
it's
sure.
Garrido. All right, James. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It was better, but still waited on the last downshift at the end. But at least I hit it early.
Stay right there.
Let this thing go by before we hit the brake.
Flag.
Dang, the guy that's picked to be number 1, Thomas Schmidt, is 19. God. At least I'm not that guy. He probably has the highest iRatings here, is what that means. And he's last place. That's going to hurt his ratings. Maybe not last, but 19. The guy coming up behind me right now. says I'm actually a lap in front of him. I'd like to see my freaking lap counter go down to 16 or 15 at least. Come on. I'll make some slack. They got free beer and hookers in the pit. Maybe it'll work. Maybe at least get them laughing and offbeat. Free beer in the pit. God, don't fucking hit me, dude.
We're showing us the black flag.
Oh.
To the pits without stopping.
Freaking morons. Butt sniffers, that's what I call that. I saw him coming up. He's like driving through me. And we're not even on the same lap. I don't even think the dude braked. He was using my car as a brake, I guess. I don't know. Not cool, though. Very not cool. That's why I just let people pass. It's like you can't race with people sometimes in this game. They just do not know how to like give your car room. Too many incident points.
Gauge limiter, you got loads of fuel.
And I probably just sped in the pits. Hopefully I didn't. It wants me to drive through because of incident points. Like one of which is my fault.
We've got 2 laps to come in for this penalty.
This sucks. 2 laps, I'm in the pit. What are you talking about? Hopefully iRacing isn't glitching out. The other day I had this problem where I went in the pit and it serviced my car, but didn't serve the penalty flag.
That's it, go!
Okay, James,
There it goes.
5 minutes to go.
Same
5 minutes
thing.
left.
Too many incident points. And it's going to want me to come right back into the pit. Man, iRacing needs to fix that. So I'm going to have to make 1 lap and then go back in the pit to clear the black flag I should have just cleared by driving in the pit.
Disengage limiter.
Hit now with the black flag.
That's a glitch.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 41
I got to drive to
Celsius.
the pit next lap.
Thanks,
That
Gregory.
is ridiculous. Doing anything in this race is pointless at this point. Even though I was just in the pit. What is up with that iRacing? I'm gonna send them a link to this video. Something with there's always glitches related to the pit, and it drives me crazy. If you try to start a race in the pit, sometimes you can get stuck in the pit, and the whole race you just can't come out of it. here lately, I haven't been able to add fuel when in the pit. And now you can see this is actually the second time it's happened to me. But a black flag, I'm having to go to the pit twice to service. I'll let this guy go around before he freaking hits me too. But that's annoying. We gotta fix that. That's not cool. That's not that I didn't already screw up my ratings enough in this race on my own, but it just kind of disheartening the game is I'm losing another lap because of a glitch. That is not cool.
What's your speed? It's fine, you got
Set
loads.
my pit. And hopefully we can service the penalty now. Or I think one more lap, I'm like disqualified from the race if he doesn't let me serve it. And it's doing the same thing. It still is not giving
You
me.
need to come in and serve this penalty on this lap. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Unless I'm supposed to just totally drive through the pit. I don't know. If that was the case, I already screwed up. When maybe that's what it is. I don't understand the rule.
That's it, go!
If that's the case, maybe they need to explain it a little better too. So I'm probably going to get disqualified because I don't understand this rule. Maybe that's the rule. I don't know.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Go to still. Disengage it.
Yep, it's looking like that didn't work. So I'm going to try next lap. This will be my third lap to try to clear the black flag. I'm going to try just to drive through without stopping. Maybe that's what they want since it says drive through. I'm not sure. I don't race cars professionally, so it'd be nice if iRacing could fill in that gap. I guess this is how you have to learn lessons on this game. The hard way. It seems like I've learned a lot of lessons in this game the hard way. We're gonna try drive-through. And maybe the drive-through, I guess it seems kind of obvious. Maybe that's what it means. But I would figure I could have stopped. Maybe because I was stopping in my pit, it wasn't counting. Like I said, I've had this happen to me once before, and I kind of blew it off like it was a glitch. But maybe it was me not knowing my ignorance, not knowing the rule. But that also shows maybe they need to elaborate a little bit more in the game to let you know what you need to do to serve that penalty better. Just to be honest with you, right now I'm just kind of throwing things at the penalty and hoping it lets me serve it. Now it's white flag and it's my third time to try to serve this. Third lap I've ruined trying to serve a freaking penalty. We're going to drive
Thanks
through
for being aware, and I shot it to the right as
see
far as
that
I could
fixes the
for it. I'm
problem.
sorry, won't have a
Let's
move
see if
like
it
that again from
clears
me.
when I get past my crew. Still hasn't cleared yet. Let's see what happens when I pass the cones, if that black flag will go away. If it didn't go away now, I have no idea, guys. It's a glitch.
There's a car approaching.
Oh, it's gone. So that's it. It was my ignorance. It wasn't an actual game glitch. I'm sorry. And I guess I should have read more into drive through than I was, but I just figured I could stop the pit service. So that just cost me pitting 3 laps, but lesson learned the hard way. Shit. Still 17. sucks not any higher than that. Oh well, what can you do? Like I said, it's the first race I've done in iRacing on this track. And I don't race the GT3s as much as I should.
There's an incident at
Definitely gonna start racing more. I do like racing. Well, for those watching, if y'all ever get a drive-through black flag,
Right, Lord. I will that
don't
one.
stop at your picture. Just keep going. Drive by your pit crew and flick them the bird. Alright. Come on, BMW, go by.
Clear the right.
Why is the BMW so much faster than the Lambo? Those can't turn flip though, so. I also have the BMW GT3. They have a ton of weekly race with BMWs on iRacing.
Bring it on home. Let's get out of here.
I'm not a big fan of it. So I guess that was the end of the race. Checkered flag. I'm gonna get out of the way in case somebody comes cruising by. Alright. I think that puts it back on me. Let me exit out of the race here, guys. One sec. Alright, well, there you have it. Not a very cool race. Not a fun one. But, no, it was fun actually, but not a good one, I should say. 17th place. Lessons learned. 3 laps wasted going to the freaking pit. Oh my god, that was about ignorant. But that's my own fault for not knowing. And I should have read more into the drive-through freaking black flag in the corner. That's, hello, here's your sign, you know. But, whatever, lessons learned. Next time I get one of those, I'll know to drive through, just like it says. But, oh well, I got some practice on Monza, and that was the purpose of it. 3 wrecks. I think I hit the wall twice and went off track once or twice. Twice, I think, maybe, but yeah, twice. But oh well, you know, next race I'll be able to cut those numbers down a little bit more. Hopefully place a little bit higher then, and go from there. You know, that's what it's all about. So it was a good time. I did like that course. Not one of my all-time favorites, but not one of my all-time least favorites. I'll definitely race it again. And then, speaking of which, thank you everybody that's watching this video, watch the live stream. Can't say thank you enough. Be sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe below. It does help me out. Got a digital multimeter on the way. We're going to try to install a dash cam, hardwire a dash cam in the Corvette here shortly. And I may hardwire the radar detector in it. I'm not sure yet. But we're at least going to hardwire the dash cam and get that finally installed. So be sure to hit the subscribe. You don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you so much for watching.